Hello, chat. Welcome back to
Garbage.
I can't win. Although this music is what I call winning. At first I turned on Pretzel's new game stations for Minecraft, and I felt like I was gonna fall asleep. And now I've activated the Call of Duty one. So I think this is more of our tempo, chat. First of all, congratulations, Jay Walter, on being first. However, Yoast was in chat an hour early. So I just want to recognize that. And thank you for waiting for me to go live. It's very humbling. It's very humbling to have people wait for me to go live. It's kind of interesting. And then you were not first, Finite Singularity. So welcome in, Finite. Hello there. I am grieving for you, by the way, Finite. You were drinking beer, eating pizza, and walking home. Okay, Yoast. Then, okay. Hello, Steffi. Hello, Jay Walter. Hello, Yoast. Hello, Finite. Who else is creeping around the stream? Probably some other people creeping around the stream. It is good to see all of you once again on a Thursday. She's saying Yoastur was camping her first for an hour and still didn't get it. Yeah, basically. Hello to you, Jay Walter. So as you may have noticed, I was not live on Monday. Yeah, I went to a concert on Sunday, and it was in Munich.
Apparently you can't use beef stew as a password. It's not strong enough.
It's not strong enough. It's not strong enough. I went to see The Midnight, a synthwave pop type band, with a fellow Twitch streamer that I got to know through Zach's community in Munich. And it was great. The concert was great. But I drove back Monday morning. The concert was on Sunday evening. So I drove to Munich Sunday morning, and I drove back Monday morning, and I was just exhausted. Ah, you're now in your 40s, Finite, so you prefer the 7 p.m.s. Right. See, I'm not that old yet, so I'm still okay with the midnight. The young people these days, the young kids, I know they prefer like the 2 a.m.s or the 4 a.m.s or the dawns. I don't know. But nevertheless, they were a great band. They performed live a little bit differently than recorded tracks, which is really cool. Like a lot of saxophone solos, a lot of guitar solos. So it was really enjoyable. They have very good charisma as well as a band. So it was really nice. And it wasn't, I was a little bit concerned about going to a concert, right? The last 3 years, in a pandemic, right? My last concert was like, I don't know, 6 years ago, maybe 5-6 years ago, when I was in this jam-packed room in this club in Zurich, and it was obviously before COVID. So I was understandably a bit concerned about going to a concert, but actually the venue wasn't super tightly packed. It was a small venue, but it was still very comfortable to stand. It wasn't uncomfortable at all. Actually, I was totally fine with the number of people there, and I thought it was going to be worse. Like, I thought I would get a bit of anxiety being in a room with so many people, but I'm guessing there were probably somewhere between 400 or 500 people in the room. So it was a relatively small venue. You had a doctor appointment cancelled because the doctor has COVID. Oh wow, Joost. Okay. The Radiohead song you were thinking of today was Fitter, Happier, More Productive. See, I googled for a little bit, Finite. I was like, it's the Daft Punk song, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. That's Daft Punk. I don't know what you're talking about with Radiohead, so thank you for clearing that up for me. So if you're here, you probably know already, but Finite is a streamer as part of the Claw. And Finite has gone through Finite has gone through let's call it a loss. Let's call it a loss. Yeah. Thank you, Steffi. Finite has gone through a severe loss.
That's the gosh darn funniest accent I ever done.
Finite doing a southern drawl there. Finite unfortunately suffered a horrible NVMe data loss, and so unfortunately a lot of things have been lost as part of the stream. No real work has been lost.
My faith in data, information. Ones and zeros never lie.
Rocco, I had this window in the background and it sounded like Roscoe the coding dog. Really? Ooh. Anonymous 614244916 sounds like Roscoe's? That's not possible. Definitely not. Roscoe's has his own voice, for sure.
Here.
You were hoping for a Roscoe's clip, weren't you?
Cleaning up the code, y'all.
It's even a clip without Roscoe's in it. Because the puppies are off chasing squirrels in this one. Hi, Ruckmat. Welcome in. Good to have you back again, friend.
There we go. It looks like we got one more.
Oh, Yo's dropping a Christmas tree. That looks very positive. Ooh. Good drop. 69. Nice. You need to clean up the clips. Probably. But anyway. So Finite suffered a bit of a data loss. Finite, what I was saying earlier in your chat, by the way. Let me just finish my concert story. So I was very tired on Monday because I basically drove back from Munich in the morning, had a work day, and then I wanted to stream. And I just couldn't bring myself to hit that button. I went to bed. Can I get a hell yeah for 20 months baby? A 20-month baby should not be on Twitch, T. Drayson. You have to be at least 13 years old. Also, do not type your age in chat. You'll get banned. Thank you very much, TD, for 20-month subscription. And Yost, thank you very much for using your Prime sub, by the way, for 14 months. I appreciate that very much. Yes, if you are wondering something, you can, of course, paste your question in chat. Yes, because 32 isn't your age, Steffi. Hiya. Good job, Karen. I think Karen needs more, like, personality. Anyway, so, yeah, I was simply just too exhausted to stream on Monday. And so we are streaming today. Yost, thank you very much. Of for gifting a sub to Steffi. Now I can't ban Steffi. You didn't hear it, TD. I find that hard to believe. Are you sure about that? I find that hard to believe. I will try it again for you. Seems unlikely. Karen. You're sure? Okay, everyone, shh, quiet.
Hiya.
Did you hear it? I heard it. Did you hear it? It was on the black hole. I saw it. It was just, it was caught in between me talking and music, and it was very short, so it probably didn't trigger the ducking properly, etc, etc. But thank you, T-Drayson, for getting Karen to do a hiya. You need to make more vowels in there, and then she says stuff longer as well. Apparently, Karen is the queen of demanding managers who always seem to want to speak to the manager, but hey, that's just a stereotype, right? I see we have a GPT 3.5 enabled bot in chat today. Someone was talking about bots the other day, Twitch bots hooked up to ChatGPT, and I said, Jay Walter already did it. Because they were like, oh yeah, someone should hook up a Twitch bot to ChatGPT. I'm like, yeah. This guy in my chat already did it. He was also the first person to stream in the software and game dev category. And that's Jay Walter. So you're very famous, Jay Walter. Ian, thank you very much for the 100 biddies, the salty bits. I appreciate that very much. Blame it on OBS. Is Finite gonna make it into Data Cafe? Ooh, should we actually have an article talking about how Finite lost everything, almost everything, as part of like, this is the lesson in how to back up. Always check your backups, chat. Hi, Dr. Padawan, welcome back to the stream. That would be kind of a first, Finite, having another streamer featured as part of the Data Cafe. It is technically Data Cafe and not Data Loss Cafe. That's very true. Maybe we should rename the episode in honor of Finite. The Data Loss Cafe. The clones will arise. They will live again. I look forward to the clones. The clones will be better than ever. So Finite, what I was saying about my data backup scenario, I'm kind of paranoid. I'm paranoid about data for two reasons. Data Cafe, the lost episode. Spring cleaning, more like spring nuke, yeah. I'm paranoid about data for two reasons. One, it's far too easy to delete something and not get it back ever. There's so many places where you delete something, you clear the trash, and it's gone. That's it. There's no recovery, nothing. It's very easy to delete things these days. And the other reason is I've lost data before. I had a hard drive in the past. It wasn't a lot of things, but there were a few things on there. Old files from when I was in high school that I wanted to keep. And I lost them. I lost the work that I did in high school, and I regret it. I regret it in the sense that, I mean, I don't live with regret, so it's maybe the wrong word, but I know that I made a mistake, right? So from that point onwards, when I started university in 2006, aging myself here, but okay, I vowed to not make that mistake ever again. So I became obsessive about backing up and double backing up and triple backing up things. So yeah. In the good news category, I wanted my desk to be about 15 centimeters further out from the chalkboard. I haven't been able to move it for a year as it would have messed up the clone interactions. Guess who moved his desk out from the wall? That's right. That guy, finite singularity. Congratulations on moving your desk 15 centimeters out from the wall. That's a very good improvement. So what you're saying is this was holding you back, and now you've been freed. You've effectively been dobbied. You done dobbied yourself, finite. So yes, so I have a 3-tier backup system. The backup system is very simple. Tier 1 files are files that I don't care so much about. That's like local app configuration files that don't really matter so much to me, like how an app is set up on my Mac or something, that I don't care too much about. Like, I don't know, Sublime Text's preferences or something. I don't really care so much about it. I use Mac's Time Machine. This is a very disturbing song. I use Apple's native Time Machine function to back up my entire Mac to my NAS, and that ensures that those settings are retained on the NAS. But I don't back up the Time Machine to anywhere else. So if the NAS dies, you know, I don't have a backup. So then tier 2 stuff is stuff that I need to have an additional backup in the cloud for. Those are things like, I don't know, documents, things I work on for side projects, etc. So I have a Google Drive where I sync those files to, and the Google Drive folder is part of the Time Machine backup. So the Time Machine backup sits on the NAS, which has my documents in it. Granted, they are formatted as Google Docs, a lot of them, but still, you know, backed up. And of course, there's a Google Drive backup, and Google does their own set of backups. And because I have a paid Google One subscription, because I pay for 200 gigabytes of storage, I have like, they have a certain backup policy or whatever. So it's not, I'm not entirely screwed if something would happen to the files in the cloud. Though, yeah, that would have to be a major outage for that to be the case. And then I have tier 3 files. Tier 3 files are things that I can never ever afford to lose. True story, I used to keep a backup of my tier 3 files in a safety deposit box in a bank. In a bank safety deposit box, which was $100-something a year. And yes, the security to get in there was absurd, and I had to go in there with my laptop and swap out the hard drive and, you know, copy things over and synchronize them and stuff. So it was kind of annoying. But it was safe. I knew it was safe. Hence the word safety deposit box has the word safe in it. But it wasn't practical. It wasn't very practical, and it was a bit expensive. So I now have a professional backup cluster on Backblaze. Not sponsored, by the way. Backblaze is a enterprise grade backup solution. They regularly release hard drive stats and stuff. It's pretty interesting. Hi, Billy. It was safe. You just bury them under a park bench for free. Oh, that's nice, Yost. Do you at least put it in a plastic bag or something? So yeah, I have Backblaze backup, and what I do is I back up everything that's from my NAS, so not the Time Machine, but all the media that's on my NAS goes directly to Backblaze. All of your crap, with one notable exception, is up on Backblaze. Oh, that's very interesting, Finite. So we use the same backup solution. So here's the irony of the situation. My Time Machine excludes my media folder, just like your backup excluded your media folder. My Time Machine backup excludes my media folder because my media folder is on the NAS. That's where that's where the main copy of everything lives. But I have other smaller media files within other places, like in Google Drive, for example. All of my stream assets, for example, are in Google Drive. Even if you disconnect Google Drive, the files stay on your machine. So, but the thing is with Backblaze is the NAS can sync to Backblaze without having a computer in the house. And that's very important because it means that when I am not at home, when my computers are not running, the NAS is still backing up to Backblaze incrementally for whatever files have changed. Notably, when I do a stream and I put my stream VOD on the NAS, and that's like 16, 17 gigs, it just uploads overnight. I can turn my computer off. That way I always know I have a local copy and a cloud copy. So basically what I'm saying is, for stuff that I never ever want to lose, I have 3 backups. I have a backup on my machine, I have a copy on my machine, I have a backup on my NAS locally, and I have a cloud backup on Backblaze. So there's basically that level of security of like, it's not going anywhere, you know? WP Stream announcement bot picked up about the most ironic screen cap. I need to see this. Yeah. The only time, that's the last time he was seen. If World War III kicks off, what are the chances all my cloud-based stuff is actually going to be accessible? I have no idea how to answer that, Billy, because I honestly do not... I don't even want to go in that direction to discuss that. You were unprepared for this level of backup chat. There's no backup chat, though, just to be fair. Like, if I miss something in Twitch chat, there's no backup chat. Wait a second, Yost. You bury those under a park bench for free. Well, now you do after the unfortunate incident with a dog. You used to have Backblaze as well. Oh, very nice. Some of your source code is in a vault on Svalbard. Oh, that's funny. A friend of mine went to Svalbard for a few days. It isn't the last time it was seen. Isitsu actually has that entire raw video. The shot of LJ will be the only OG clone if I can't get this drive recovered. Oh, really? That's cool. Isitsu has the raw video of that? That's awesome. But also why? Why does Isitsu have the raw video of LJ? Very suspicious. Have you been giving out rewards to certain people, Finite? Like raw, uncut video of Lumberjack? Because that's some juicy stuff right there. You hit start stream instead of start recording and grab the video. Oh. Oh, that's very funny. I didn't know that. That's a little tidbit. Anyway, I think we should get started. Who gets first every time? You know, Ched Dev, it's actually a bit different. People get them different each time. It kind of depends, you know. Today it was Jay Walter who got first. But if you know, Ched Dev, if you're fast next time, look, I always start at the same time, right? So you could, you know, have someone report you to the FBI. They will recover the drive for free. Yoast lets everyone get first, yes. Even though Yoast was technically in chat first today. But Ched Dev, it's great to have you here. Even if you don't manage to click the first button, you're still, you know, you're still very important. Just as everyone else is, right? There's no judgment. You don't need to be first. It's just invisible, you know? It's just invisible. It's invisible internet credit points. They don't do anything for you. The real currency is channel points. We all know that. So, 19 seconds main. This is apparently a Call of Duty chat music song. Ched Dev, thanks for throwing a paper ball at me. Let's get started. And we shall start with the meme of the day, because that is how we start things. I am very happy with this meme. I was sent this meme by a friend. I didn't make this one, But I am very happy about this meme because I don't understand it, chat. I don't understand the meme, so I think it's a great meme. The real currency is the friends you made along the way. Very deep thoughts there, Yost. Hi, Exceldro. How are you doing today? Exceldro is famous, actually. Famous people do show up in chat sometimes. It's kind of cool. So, yeah, you can sell a person for at least a few $100,000 on the darknet. Is that true, Yost? You can sell a person? Very interesting. So, my interpretation of the meme, chat, tell me what your interpretation of this meme is. But my interpretation of the meme is, tired of looking at bad screen. I think bad screen means the screen that you look at when you work. Whereas if you look at good screen is the screen that you watch Netflix on or YouTube. Like, or you game on it or something. Like, that's my interpretation of tired of looking at bad screen. Can't wait to get home and look at good screen. But it's also kind of play on the fact that we just look at screens all day. Which I can't really shake that feeling, but it's kind of weird to just look at screens all day. It's kind of a weird thing. Hi, Luce. Of course you opened the stream and it's a meme. This wouldn't be a real stream if you opened the stream and it wasn't a meme. Let's be honest. How are you, Luce? How are you doing? Let's find out what the bunnies are doing, because I hear noise. Where is bunny number 2? Bunny number 2 is missing.
An astronaut arrived at the International Space Station and made themselves a cup of coffee. They said aloud, "I can't find any milk for my coffee." Another astronaut replied, "In space, no one can. Here, use cream."
Don't know whether to laugh or cry. Finite. Oh, I'm blocking one of the bunnies. That's the problem. Oh, we have a bunny on the top floor. That's why. A clip, 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 and a clap. And then you've got your Twitch clip. Did someone clip? How did that trigger? Who write actual code on stream? I don't know anyone who writes actual code on stream. Bunny 2 was behind your face camera. That's correct. Ben was indeed behind my face camera. So we have Ben is the 10. He's the one hiding out on the top floor. And Jerry is the one that's in the toilet currently. So they do have names, Exceldro. We don't just number them. There's only 2. If we had like 16, then we might have to just number them or something. But anyway, Luce, welcome to the stream. Good to have you back. Hope you're doing well.
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
So this is a meme. It's not Microsoft Excel. What are we doing today, chat? Actually, we're going to be coding. I'm going to be coding. I'm going to be showing you my super powerful additional knowledge while I code. I need to work on this website. Sorry for light mode. This website is old and it needs a refresh, and therefore it has some new features and a new template and a new look, and that is what I have been working on for a little while, and I'm going to continue working on that today. So I think we should just get started. The first thing to do is to look at what it actually looks like at the moment, because I have no idea. Oh yeah, and I have to do this. So there you go. Busy week, which helps keep the mind positive. Busy. What have you been up to, Luce, that you're so busy with? What are you so busy with? That's the question. Getting busy with it. Getting busy with it. So yeah, we have all of our colors already in there. Oh wow, I popped out the dev tools. Hold on, gotta put them back. So the dev tools, the Devi tools. I wanted to see what this looks like at 1400. No, I didn't want to do. Why is it 1400? Why is it? Okay, don't auto adjust this. That's better. This used to work. You could do like this, and then it would just... That's weird. This is so strange. Why doesn't this work anymore? Yeah, close enough. Let me catch up on chat. Finite didn't lose any of the dad jokes. No, the database is 100% safe. Luz has been writing her book, writing articles for work, learning Figma, and learning React Native, and replaying Zelda Breath of the Wild. Wow, that sounds very busy. I've been playing mostly Call of Duty. DMZ specifically, because I just, it's fun. So what have we finished? Let's do a little recap. What pages do we have? We have home. We have about. I think about is also done. Yes. Oh, we need team pictures, but that's fine. This is apparently me, which is not. Frequently asked questions. How do you make money? Blah, blah, blah. Slack community. There's a link to the Slack community. Okay. Events. So this would be a events page for once we have the events set up, which we don't have yet. Tickets, which we also don't have yet. Hi, Forex. Welcome back. Good to see you again, Forex. How are you doing? Wow, it's a total VIP chat today. Is anyone here who's not VIP? Wow, Exceldro is not VIP. That seems like a mistake. I'm gonna regret that. Oh, Ched is also not a VIP. But everybody else seems to be VIP. I guess that's the price I pay for giving out VIP so easily. Once upon a time. Back when I had VIP slots. Now, I reward loyalty. That's true. VIP is so that I can easily identify us for the ban hammer. That's also true. It makes it easier to know who to ban. How many VIP slots are there? You know, I actually don't know. I think it's 40. Let me tell you. I actually don't know. All I can tell you is like who is VIP, but I don't know how to count. I don't know how to count. Yeah. I'm going to Measure Camp Helsinki. I don't think I'll do Amsterdam again. I don't want to pay too much as twice as much for flight and accommodation. Ah, you know, I tried to get tickets to Munich, Forex, and I was a bit peeved because one of the organizers wrote me on LinkedIn a while back saying, hey, we're going to be doing Measure Camp Munich. Make sure you, like, you know, reserve this time of day because we're going to release the tickets then. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I was waiting. The tickets went on sale. I put one in my basket on Eventbrite and I wasn't logged in. So then I logged in and the ticket was gone. Very fitting pop, by the way. It was like, I'm sorry, but how many tickets were in the release? 3?
Garbage.
It was horrible. It was literally 1 minute. It's like started at 11 and it was 11:01. I'd logged in and then the ticket was gone. It was all sold out. So I wrote the organizer back on LinkedIn. I said, hey, is there going to be another release? Because I couldn't get a ticket. It was like a 1 minute window or something. And they didn't say how many tickets were in the release. They just said, oh yeah, there's going to be another ticket release. So, you know, reserve your time then. And honestly, chat, I feel like this seems a bit, I don't know if I like that policy, to be honest. It's like we're making an event, there's 50 seats, and all the seats go on sale at this time, and then 3 weeks later at this time. And if you're not there exactly at those particular times, you have no chance to get a seat to the event. I don't know if I like that, because you're saying that your event is so important that people should attend, that they have to put everything out of their schedule to be able to make it at one of those 2 potential times. I don't know if I really like that system. I understand like supply and demand, blah, 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 but it seems a bit overhyped to me. VIP slot count is the weirdest thing. It depends on how many people were chatting at the same time, where at the same time is some very mysterious measure. Interesting. Well, I mean, I could just keep giving people VIP and then it would tell me how many slots I have left. Is that maybe the case? I don't know. Let's make someone VIP and then we'll see. Let's make Twitch a VIP. Ah, it says, I have 50 VIP slots. I have 50 VIP slots, and I'm currently sitting at 45. So yeah, that's a problem. I may have to remove some of the peeps. I may have to actually remove some of these. I think that one I could remove. Mm-hmm. No, all the others are very legitimate VIPs. Okay. 2 VIPs enter. Nobody leaves. Oh, are we dropping? What are we doing here? What are we doing, chat? Why are we dropping? Exceldro! Oh! 98! That was very close, my friend. One of the VIP slot increases at 100 people chatting at the same time. You had a prime raid the other day and measured 115 unique chatters in the 2 minutes after the raid. Your max people chatting at the same time is still at 62.
Wow.
That's very suspicious, isn't it? That's suspicious. VIP cage match to the death. Sounds dumb. Yeah, exactly, Yost. I don't know if I really like that. Otherwise, I don't mind, because twice I managed to have a meeting with the CEO at the time of registration and didn't manage to register, so for me it's a lifesaver. Twice I managed to have a meeting with the CEO at the time of registration and didn't manage to register, so for me it's a lifesaver. Are you saying, Forex, when you have a particular time window that you know when it's going to be on? I think you should just release tickets and they go on sale and that's it. They just go on sale. All the tickets go on sale at the same time. I don't know. It's a weird thing. You're acting like your event is a concert or something. We're talking about data analytics nerds gathering. We're not talking about Taylor Swift, okay? Some people it seems, I'll tell you what it is, chat. It seems arrogant. That's what it seems like. It seems arrogant for me. And this isn't me This isn't me like dunking on another analytics organizer or something. We only organize in Switzerland. There's no measure camp in Switzerland, so we're technically not competitors at all. But the point is, it just seems like you're acting like your event is like you have to be there or you're totally square kind of thing. I think they should ask me first, and then if I say yes, give me a ticket. If I say no, release them all. Finite, would you like to come to an event in Europe? I'd love to meet you in person one day. Okay, so we said the tickets page doesn't work. Sponsors page, I didn't do anything yet. The gallery, I didn't do anything yet. And the contact page, I didn't do anything yet. So let's go back to events. Are you paying for travel? No, I'm not. I'm not paying for travel. So if you go to event, this one goes to one particular event page. So this is the template event page. Okay. So let's have a look at template event. Did I link to the template event on both of them? No, I did not. Where's the events page? Events. Oh, I need to wrap again. Wrap. Okay, then unfortunately I won't be able to come, even though I'd love to. I'd love to raise money to be able to get you here, but that's unfortunately not possible. This is a bit weird. This is strange. What's happening here? There's some weird stuff happening here. 9 to 5 CET. Why is this doing weird things? Line height? Margin bottom. Is there just not enough space? Is that the problem? Ah, this div is too small. By having multiple time windows, only the most enthusiastic always get in. It works for me and I don't mind it at all. Okay. Fair. I can see the other side of it. I don't know if I think it's good or not. Overall. I feel like this event info class. What is this doing? Ah, here. Display flex. But there's no width. There needs to be some kind of width on this thing, no? Width max content would probably work. Should I use that? I don't know if I should use that, though. If that's a good thing to use. Max content. Width max content. You can get in front of people at your event and they can throw tomatoes at me and yell, "Shame! Shame!" As what not to do with your data could be a fundraiser. Huh. So if we charge people for throwing tomatoes at you. Interesting. I don't know how many people saw my go live notification, because it seems a bit strange that no one said anything about that. Charge per tomato. Yeah. Today is the 16th of March. Emo performance. Top clips. Not enough data. Go live notification. You don't believe in notifications. Max content sizing keywords represents the intrinsic maximum width or height of the content. Not wrap, even if it causes overflow. Yeah, that's okay. It's never going to be long enough to do that. It's supported across all the browsers, so we are good. Okay, so we're going to change this. We're going to change to width max content. What does it look like when the page is tiny? Where's the CSS? Question is, where is it in? Which CSS it is in? It's probably in this one. Event info. Event info block. No. Event info. Width is max content. Let's go back a page. Hi, Sassy. They don't exist. Made up by the government to control us. What the? Event block. Event info. So why is this not working? Event info. I used to help with measure camp check, and I know the SK organizers as well. If there are too many tickets, even the not very relevant people will pick them up, and moreover, it often happens that they don't even come. Yeah, I suppose the other problem with that is... No problem, Sassy. Have a good lurk. Thank you for hanging out with us. I suppose the issue with that is measure camp tickets are free, and ours are not. What do you mean by 1984, Billy? Oh, in response to Yost's comment. Why is this event info with max content? Why is this not inheriting? Div ID class event info. There's no width on here. Have a good look, Forex. Why? Display align items flex start. Is there another event info? Oh, there's two? There's two event info? How weird. Huh. That's weird. What's the second one? Is that inside Is that inside something? I feel like that's inside a... Ah, that's in the media query. That's why. Code away, friends. If you need to do something while we're streaming, you should not stop yourself. There we go. Okay. Now I'm happy. Yay, it works. Okay, I solved that problem. One CSS problem has been fixed. Coding with a new ORM, Drizzle. Ah, yeah. Need a database to keep track of the fake data stream that I'm sending to the real database. Okay. So this would link to the template event. Now we can look at the template event and decide what should be in here. About this event. About this event. What else is in here? How come it's not wrapping this window? Does it not automatically word wrap? Strange. Dataception. Wow, Jay Walter, your bot also did pretty well in the drop game. Better than you, even. Okay, I think we're done with that. The game station...
Don't be suspicious. Don't
Not so
be
sure.
suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
John Ralphio? Gone to take his son.
Whose birthday is it today? I'm not sure. Would you like me to look it up for you, or are you just coming here to quiz me for my knowledge? Your bot is sassy, Jay Walter. Your bot is very sassy. That's great. I think we can do more here. So let me see what we can do. There's need to be stuff in the header. So this would be, where is this? Here. We doing some web dev today, Bad Cop. That's right. Welcome back. Good to have you here, Bad Cop. As usual, where's Good Cop?
But at midnight last year, I called upon our Lord and Savior, Gay Ben. I printed out an idol to Gay Ben, and I'm gonna be honest, it didn't help.
That's not you.
I have unlocked the secret. I phoned up Gabe. I called him. His number is
Wait, what?
Really interestingly, basically,
I'm so confused. Oh. You had a CSGO unboxing stream. I see. Can we get another clip? Let's see.
I think I know how to beat this game.
There we go. There we go.
That's sort of my idea. Hold on.
You have transcended space and time. You evaded the inevitable. You are now Giraffe O'Clock. Thanks for playing.
Turn off my computer.
I love the vibe on your stream, Bad Cop. 5 people on the stream. Oh, I see.
This is
J.
our
Walter
competitive
bot.
advantage.
Oh, is that a?
This is how we're gonna win.
Is that a? What's that game called? Rock, guitar, dance. No, what is it? Oh, my brain is overheating. Guitar Hero. Yes. You tried to speedrun a platformer with the guitar. That's actually pretty funny. I have a few snarky suggestions. Try putting it in the freezer. That always seems to fix things. Just kidding. Please do not actually try this. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Wow, J. Walter bot is so sassy. So sassy. Hi, BrainZap. Hey, boss, what's up? That's why you the boss. I'm the boss. Thank you. I don't know what I'm the boss of. Thank you for joining the stream, BrainZap. So we're at this, and then where is the calendar thing? The calendar thing should be above that. Yeah, this would be here. TBD. Let's say May 2023. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, spunk. You do the CSGO stream once a year. You would appreciate our over-the-top analytics for it. Oh, I would, Bad Cop. I appreciate over-the-top analytics all the time. OOTP. No, over the top. OTT. OTT analytics. We have graphs of exactly how much money we're losing. Oh no! Really? Oh dear. That sounds very savage. That sounds very savage. And the location is here. TBD. Okay. Add to calendar. Add to calendar. That button could stay, but the sizing is off. The sizing is all weird. Maybe we should just get rid of that one. It seems weird. Yeah, that's cleaner. Much cleaner. Title? Can I add a title somewhere? Event title, last paragraph. This could be way bigger. Why is the title so small? Shouldn't there be like, shouldn't the text be way bigger here? Event hero right, speaker info block, speaker info image. Oh, is this for... Oh. There's a div there with a speaker image. Well, we don't need an image for that. We don't need an image. Just take out the div. Problem solved. And then take out the link because we don't need that either. Event subtitle last paragraph. That's wrong. See, it's so small. It needs to be really a much nicer size. Let me just take this off for a sec. Yeah, this is so small. No one can read this. So we need to run ads, chat. So this is the thing. Twitch forces us to run ads. Otherwise, people get pre-roll ads when they join the stream. Like Brains App or Bad Cop or whatever. People who don't have Turbo and people who don't have a sub. So I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads. Normally I would stop working, but I don't want to stop working now. So I'm just gonna continue fiddling with the CSS style. Yoast, you don't have to do that. But thank you for gifting a sub to Bad Cop. I appreciate it. it's very appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, it's very kind of you. 44 gift subs. So we'll run 3 minutes of ads, and that's the way it's gonna be. I'm very sorry. You have to get to the top of the subs list. Yeah, Maddles is still there. It's true. Maddles is there. You gotta pass Steve first. It gives my life meaning. Don't say that, Yoast. Your life has meaning regardless of whether you give subs or not. Definitely. So something is making this very small. Event subtitle. Font size 14. Line height. Font weight 600. Text transform uppercase. Last paragraph is just margin. So event subtitle. There's probably another CSS thing that gives it a bigger thing. Event title. Margin bottom. So let's make this event title instead. That's not very good. Where else is event subtitle used? Can I see that somehow? I think I can, right? I do search. Event subtitle. Only in the event template. Okay, that's good. My jokes and unpredictable behavior make me meaningful AF already. That's right, Yoast. They do. So this is good because it means that this is only used in one place, which means we can change it. So we can change event subtitle to font size 32. I don't know if we want to go bigger than that. 36? That seems all right. And we're gonna call this title of the event. Yeah, perfect. Problem solved. Oh, there's some new pretzel stations, chat. Calming cinematics. Classic rock. Afrobeats? Oh, that's locked. This is chill guitars. How are we liking the music, by the way, chat? Calming cinematics could be cool. Let's try that out. It's one of those days where I just like to try stuff out today. Oh, and I completely forgot. I completely forgot the announcement. I completely forgot the announcement. Well, I'll just have to wait till the ad is over. Okay, so title of the event, date, time. About the event, get ticket, add to calendar. I don't know if we'll have an add to calendar thing, but it feels like it's something that we could probably do. So I left it in there. About this event, and then here is div href class event rich text. What is this? Div f. Div. So this is where the p would go. This is where we talk about the event. Okay, I need some text for this. Lorem ipsum. Nice. I need 3 paragraphs. Copy. Yay! That was easy. Wow, that's some weird formatting, but okay. BR? Why is this so weirdly formatted, chat? Strange. Another BR here. Let's take a look. Wow. That's a bit long. It's a bit long. I don't think we would ever write that much, to be honest. Double BR, maybe? Okay. That's good enough for me. Get ticket, add to calendar. Yeah, I mean, if we can find a way to add to calendar, then that's good. I feel like the styles should be reversed, though. Like, this should be the black one, and that should be the white. Doesn't that make sense, chat? Div class flex. A tag. Ticket button. Hold on. What's this one called? Calendar button. Background color. Ah, so they actually have their own styles. Chat, did you fall asleep again? I think because the music is too soothing. I forgot to make an announcement. Silly me, because I forgot to make an announcement earlier. You may have noticed that there is a command. There's a command in the command line. There's a command in the stream title that is new. It is a new command. You may not recognize it. It is called oaclub.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
J. Walterbot, what is Maddie about to announce?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
John Ralphio? Gone to take his son.
Okay, J. Walterbot says, well, I don't know which Maddie you're referring to, but if it's someone who's notorious for making big announcements, it's probably something that's either incredibly exciting or incredibly underwhelming. But hey, I could be wrong. Maybe Maddie's about to announce that he's taking up macrame, or that he's finally perfected his recipe for gluten-free vegan lasagna. Who knows? It is neither of those two things. I also don't know what macrame is. So I'm about to Google that because I have no idea what macrame is. Macrame is a form of textile like knotting. Not weaving or knitting, but knotting. Macrame. Macrame. Thank you, Joost. No, the announcement is that I am now part of a very cool exclusive program called the Data Champions. Macrame. Macrame. Thank you, J. Walterbot. But don't worry, you could always just have Googled it. Did it actually just do a winky face? Oh, your bot is so sassy. My name is only 9th out of 10th in the list. Yeah, but it's not a ranking. It's not a ranking in any way. So here is the article announcing this, okay? So there's this article, Building Better Community Together, announcing the oaclub Data Champions. So the Operational Analytics Club is a part of Census. Census is a ETL product, or ELT, depending how you want to call it. Okay, it's about pushing data back to your place that you're going to use it. And basically we have 10 people, including myself, who have been selected to be part of the community as a so-called data champion. And what that means is that you get to hear from us more with like official content. It's a sponsorship. I will declare streams or content that I make as part of the Data Champions program as sponsored content. And we will be doing a stream, actually a lot of streams, probably 6 streams this year, around different topics that are related to data things. So they're not, you know, they're not exclusively about ETL or something like that. What's exciting is that the first stream that we're going to be doing is going to probably be on March 30th. March 30th is a Thursday, so it'll be a Thursday stream. And it will be about a very particular data modeling tool where the name is not an acronym, but it is also 3 letters. And you may remember that last year I actually played around with it a little bit. I don't know if anyone remembers that stream. Do you remember that stream, chat? I barely remember that stream. But last year I tried a tool out called Lightdash. And Lightdash was built on top of, or is built to work with that particular data modeling tool. Or I guess you could call it a tool, yeah. So I don't know if anyone knows which particular tool I'm referring to, but I'm talking about DBT. So DBT is a modeling solution for SQL. And I've wanted to get deeper into DBT for some time. And so this will be an unboxing of DBT. We'll be starting completely fresh with a new DBT project. And we'll probably be using my own stream data. So there's a couple of videos here from everyone explaining different aspects of, yeah, like why we're doing this and what is very challenging about being in the analytics world, etc., etc. I like that there's lots of different profiles. I really like that everyone is extremely different. They've really tried to get together 10 people who are very, very diverse. Not only like from a gender or whatever standpoint, but like just purely in terms of thinking and role and yeah, all kinds of different experience, right? So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some more content around this. It's still very much my content. It's not going to change in the sense of, like, it's not going to change like just because it's sponsored, like that it becomes more dry or something like that. But yeah, they have like a list of topics that are interesting for them to talk about, and I just pick from that list. Yeah. So yeah, use the !oaclub command. I'll keep the command active for a while, so that if you forget about it and you come back to the chat when I'm offline, you can do that too. But you can also just go over to Patreon and you can just drop a follow button for free. You just have to have a Patreon account, and then you just follow, and then you will get my post-stream updates that I write called stream recaps, completely for free, where I will have a link to this blog post, and that way you don't forget about it. Forget about it. So yeah, I was just debating whether to clip that or not. It's a quiet day today, which is nice. I can get some stuff done. People trying not to derail me in chat too much. So, events page. What else would we even put on here? If I look at our current events page, if I go to like tickets, we talk about like that tickets are not free and stuff. So maybe on the general page, so events. I guess that's okay. You made a funny GIF, you'll see it later. Uh-oh. Where did you put it? That's the real problem. Where did you put it, Yost? I'm terrified. In chit chat. I'm glad that you had fun doing that, Yost. Yeah. I didn't realize that was actually already on the website. But I suppose it makes sense. I see the bunnies are in the tent causing problems again. They've been moving the logs around. The wood logs? They've been moving them around a lot. This is pure shenanigan time, chat. This time of the evening, like between 10 and 12, is pure shenanigan time. That's when they always get up to the most trouble. It's when I'm streaming. Hi Owen, welcome back. Good to see you again. We're just watching how our bunnies are causing trouble as usual. Yeah. So yeah, this actually seems pretty okay to me. So we have template event. I feel like I shouldn't link to the template yet. Can't see the background with desktop active. Ooh, wow, that's a nice bunny photo. That's definitely a wild one. It's definitely a wild bunny. You can tell by the very long face. Domesticated bunnies have shorter faces, like ours. You can't really tell right now because they're a bit far away. But okay, so this seems to be working. What's new with you, Owen? What's going on? What's happening, yo? I need a real event photo, though. Well, we need to sort out the photos for the whole site, so that's not a problem. We also need a fave icon. Oh, and like the title, the metadata for every single page, which is super annoying. I'll probably just regex replace that or something. I don't know. Because I have to change it for every single one. Every single page. Every single page. Yeah, these are our currently planned events for the foreseeable future. Slack community. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the mailing list thing. Okay, that's another thing coming. So we currently have a mailing list here. Email address, first name, last name, and then subscribe. And that basically syncs to MailChimp. But we're moving away from MailChimp. Probably. But I'm probably going to use Netlify Forms. You're good about to finish your first Laravel site, about starting to create the admin section, and then you'll be done, and then you can start working on your mate's blog site. That sounds very good. Nice. What is your what's your Laravel site about? Is it a personal site for you, or the news would be the blog, and we don't have a blog yet because it's going to be on Substack. So we're not going to have the blog here. So, events. I think I will take the general events page and I will change this here. This link. Which one is this? It's the first one. I don't like that it doesn't wrap every single one by default. Word wrap. Word wrap. Word wrap. Word wrap. Which one is this? Place kitten. It's this one, isn't it? Where is the link? Template event. Here we go. So if we clone this for our first event, or should I not link? I should just not link to it in the first place. Just say blog site clone for now from Laracast Laravel series you were learning from Laracast and this GitHub. Okay, cool. Hey, any learning is good learning, Owen. This template is a clone. I mean clone. We bought the template. It's a Webflow template. And I'm basically just stripping out the Webflow parts that we don't need. Is there a title for these? There's a div. I'm wondering if there's a title. VVV. No. If anything, it would be H2. Ah! Event title. Oops. Title. That's cool. Meta name page rank. Meta name S rank. Meta name page rank refresh. A little inspiration for meta tags. I like that 4x. I like the meta tags. I'm gonna put them in. Let me put them in a little text block. Let me put them in so I don't lose them. I don't want to lose them. Good tags. Good tags. SEO is a topic for sure. We definitely want to rank. It's still a thing. It's still a thing, chat. Okay, so we have event title and then the stuff. So basically, there's the H2 for that one. Event body. Event body. This is the short description of the event. Nice. That looks really good. And then that's the end of the div. And this is the other one, and that one has an H2, event title, and then we do this is the short description of the event. There we go. This works pretty well. I'm wondering about the images. So if I'm doing, what if I'm doing 500, 500? That's cute. I'm gonna take a different photo for this one. 600, 600. I think they should be square. Okay, good for me. Do we need to change anything? Okay, this one. Oh, it still links to the template. This one doesn't link anywhere. Do I need to link it? Nah. I'll just keep it linked to nothing for now. What are the bunnies doing? Ben is always camouflaged by the by the hutch because it's also the same color as him. I think they're just very happy to be jumping around. Okay, so I think the event pages are fine. This is good. This looks good. Let's just check the mobile. They should be fine on mobile. Oh wow, that's a big photo. It's cute. Where did the descriptions go? Oh, do they get hidden? Oh, that's interesting. The short descriptions get completely hidden. I don't like that. Hold on. Short description. Event body. Let's go into the CSS. Event body. Display none. I don't really like that. If anything, we would just give it some padding. Padding. No, wait, not padding. Margin. Margin top 20. Because that's not cool that it disappears completely. I would keep it there. So obviously on the Galaxy Fold... No, what did we say? iPhone SE was the smallest one. Oh, that still works. Okay. That works for me. Oh. That's weird. Privacy policy. I need to update the privacy page. I forgot about that. The privacy page also needs an updated header. Let me go back to home. What does the privacy page look like? Yeah, okay. So let's do an update of the privacy page afterwards. Git status. Git add those. Everything is in there. I think that's it for now. Git commit events main page and events detail page template ready. Git push. Now the nice thing is that this will automatically trigger a redeploy on Netlify. So when I go to Netlify and I protect my privacy first to make sure I can log in. See here, 10:29 p.m. redesign, open deploy preview. So this version is now online. And if I go to the events page, you see, ta-da! This has all the changes in it so far, which is good. So we did the events page. Next will be privacy. Let's deal with the privacy page while we can. So we go to the about, and we take the CTA section is the Slack community. Let me go to privacy. Privacy HTML. Maybe we don't need the CTA section here. But we need the about section to be this one. Nav right, nav inner. Nav right, I think is the top level nav. Okay, and then I go to privacy. And then I go here. And I take out all the crap. Oh, I don't even know. Hold on. And then we don't want any of them to be current, because none of them are selected because it's a privacy page. Now we have the standard page, and then the footer. The footer. FAQ section, footer. Privacy. Blah blah blah. Some stuff here, and then footer. Bottom footer? Nope. Footer. Update the footer. TechFest. Why does it still say TechFest? That's very strange. Huh? Did I not change this? I think I've had banner blindness. I actually didn't change this. I can't believe I didn't change this, chat. This whole time, I changed the footer on every single page. And I never noticed this TechFest thing. That's so weird. It is what it is, chat. I have to change it, but I don't know. Do we have an SVG of our... We don't have an SVG of our logo.
Wow.
Dev Panda? Hello! 5? Wow, indeed. 5 months. Has it been 5 months already, Dev Panda? Thank you very much. It's very kind of you to dump your subscription here. Dumping your sub. I mean, if Twitch says so, it must be. Do I have an SVG? Do I have an SVG of that? I probably don't. How you doing, Dev Panda? What is new with you? Happy Thursday. Or is it Friday for you already? I don't know what time zone you're in. I know we have a logo. This one. But I would need to have a white SVG version of just our logo. I haven't done that. Okay, I need a white SVG for the footer. I need to write this down. I need a white SVG. Missing. GMT. Oh, right. Okay. So we're not far off each other. White text SVG for footer. I need gallery photos. I also need the what should I call it? All good, work is going well through fighting a software install on my new work laptop. Windows 11 makes it all so easy. Yes, it does. I shall be installing also a new macOS install very soon. Once I have bitten the bullet and made the upgrade to a Mac Mini, one of the new ones, which I'll obviously need to set up, I will be reinstalling my laptop fresh, and yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that. What else do I need? I was missing something else. Fave icon. That's the one. Fave icon. And I was missing event photos. Event cover photo for the events. In general, I think we have a problem because we haven't planned the events yet, and it's already mid-March. So we yeah, I need to write the team about that. Okay. So why is this being highlighted? This is a bit strange. On the other pages, this link is not highlighted. Ah, W current. Right. Where is that coming from? Privacy. How? Where's the current coming from? What a nice song. Where is the current coming from? How is this being added? I don't understand. How does it know? Because this isn't in here. Is there some fancy JavaScript thing that knows which page it's on? A ref privacy class equals footer bottom link W current. How can I see how it's adding that? Is there a way to see that? Can I somehow find out where that's being added? It's really strange. Yeah, but I want to know how, you know what I mean, Yoast? I want to know where that's happening. I want to know where that's happening. It must be in Webflow.js. There's no other possibility. Let me just check the JS file. Search for W current. Yeah, here it is. It is in the server rendered page. Yeah, it's only in the server rendered page. Hi, UB501. Welcome to the stream. Or welcome back, I should say. Don't really know the full context to your code, but that's the fancy JS you asked for. I mean, it's in here. Define links module exports function. This Webflow.js. See, I was wondering if I can keep the Webflow.js or not. And the thing is, if I dump Webflow.js, a lot of stuff stops working. So there's definitely stuff in there. But I can take that part out, because I don't like that. So let's take that part out, because I don't like that. Bypass initial state render. Current. Oh, that's a very big word. W current. Yeah. Link current. Where is this being used? Webflow define links module exports function. Where is this being used? Can I see where this gets used? This is just JS. This is a function? Module exports function. Function module exports. Webpack require. Blah blah blah. Scroll. Yeah, so it's in here, but you know what? We're just gonna have to comment it out, basically. I don't know how else to stop it from doing this. I don't know how else to do it without breaking everything. That's it. Yeah, okay. Fine for me. Ah. Works. Doesn't need to be pretty, chat. It just has to work. It's not important enough to lose sleep over. I got this new thing called display menu that allows me to see all the possible resolutions and stuff for my displays. Which is kind of cool. It's a very nerdy thing to want, but yeah. So we have everything that we need. on the privacy page, go to the privacy page. We probably have to write an actual privacy policy. Or I have to take the one from our privacy policy. Do we have a privacy policy? Tell me that we have a privacy policy. Do we have a privacy policy? Uh-oh. No. I don't think we have a privacy policy. That's kind of... I thought that we did. Okay. Well, that makes things a lot easier, seeing as I would have to write one. Okay. Guess that's going on the list. Question mark. All right. Anywho, well, that page is now fixed at least. So that's fine. So we have tickets and sponsors. I'm gonna jump over those. We have a gallery, which is basically just maybe I should commit the privacy change quickly. Just cause, yeah. Git status, git commit, just so it's tracked. Privacy page styling. Git push. Okay. Gallery time. I'm getting so much done today. This is good. Gallery time. It's because you're all so quiet, chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for letting me work today. Normally you're just trying to derail the stream constantly, so... It's a nice change of pace. Let's put it that way. But we'll take a break in a few minutes. Get early access to AI Expo. What? Ah, that's the CTA section. Right. So let me just change one thing first. Conference... Where is it? Events pictures. This should be called... impressions. Impressions from our events. Maybe this is called impressions? No. Photo gallery. 2023? I don't think we've had any... Have we had any events in 2023 yet? No, we haven't. So we could do 2022. Just leave it that way. Okay, those are just all the photos. Fine. And then... Where was the H2? Here it is. 2021. So basically for each year, we'll just have... Each year we'll just have various photos in there. Maddie doesn't care about chat. Is that true? I just used Chat GPT to create an Apple script that gets the first name of the person I'm writing an email to and insert it into the email body. Wouldn't it just be faster to write the first name? Praise T. Drayson for his Apple script. Oh, please. Praising T. Drayson for his Apple script is like praising a fish for swimming in water. It's what he's naturally good at. But I guess I'll give credit where it's due. T. Drayson is definitely a wizard when it comes to Apple script. He can make a script that will make your computer do things you never even knew were possible. I feel like it would just be faster to write the person's first name than to actually go through the motions of doing the Apple script. But yeah, to everyone their own. To each their own. There's a speakers page, but I didn't update it. Let's take the about page, because I know the CTA is correct. CTA section. CTA section. Ba-ba-bum. Ticket sponsors gallery contact. Okay, so the gallery page is basically a load of photos that don't have anything to do with anything. What are all the W node stuff? Does that break anything? I'm really wondering about that. Does W node stuff, does removing those IDs break anything? Because they're just trash, and I don't know how to strip that stuff easily. Don't know how to remove W node IDs from Webflow template. Mm-hmm. Anchovies, olives, chilies, and green stuff. Parsley? I don't like 2 of those ingredients. Can you guess which 2 ingredients I don't like? Oh. Here's a problem. I didn't check that. Ah, stupid link current. I think I need to just define this as an empty. There we go. Much better. Anchovies and chilies? Nope. 50% correct. 50% of that is correct. I need some stock imagery. Is it worth replacing all this stock imagery right now? It's not, is it? No. It's not worth replacing. Correct, Dev Panda. Anchovies and olives. I do not like anchovies or olives. Okay, so that's correct. Let's do the... Okay, gallery is done. Git commit, git add first. At what point can a pizza no longer be called a pizza if you take away ingredients? I mean, margarita is literally tomato and cheese. So I guess if you take away tomato sauce and just have cheese, then it's focaccia with cheese. No, it's not focaccia. It's a good question. It's a very good question, T. Drayson. Git commit gallery style and JS fix. That's cheese on toast. I mean, yeah, it's toasted dough, so it's cheese on toast. But what if it's just tomato sauce without the cheese? Do people eat like tomato sauce on toast? Because that feels more like a pizza then. To me. Feels like more of a pizza. Oh wow, this is an interesting question for ChatGPT. Here we go. At what point can a pizza no longer be called a pizza if you take away ingredients? If you remove the dough, it's definitely not a pizza anymore. If you remove the sauce, it's just a flatbread with toppings. As for the cheese, there are some people out there who might argue that a pizza without cheese is still a pizza, but let's be honest, cheese is a fundamental element of a good pizza. So ultimately, it depends on which ingredients you remove, but if you take away too many key components, it can hardly be considered a pizza anymore. For once, ChatGPT coming in pretty clutch with an answer. Okay, let's do the contact page. What is our current contact page like? Do we even have a contact page? FAQ. There's an FAQ page. We have that. FAQ. Where did the footer go? This is so confusing. No wonder I don't like this site. Yeah, let's be honest. It's very sassy, isn't it? The bot is quite sassy. Team. Oh, there are photos. There are photos. Oh, crap. Okay, I need to get the photos. It's a terrible photo of me. I didn't realize we had the team photos on there. Don't trigger me, TD, with questions like that. Okay, so there's a team page. Schedule? Oh yeah, the schedule page. Yeah. Not super important. As an AI language model, I don't have personal opinions on preferences. However, I can provide you some insights. While Twitch is predominantly known for its gaming content, it's expanded over the years to include categories for cooking, music, and even just chatting. So it wouldn't be surprising if Twitch decided to include a data analytics category, as more people are becoming interested in this field. However, it's important to note that Twitch's user base may not necessarily be the prime something. J. Walter Bot ran out of characters, is what happened. Got rate limited. Too long answers. Yes. You have to append to everyone's query, you have to append maximum 3 sentences or something to every query you send. Should such a category be added via, shall we say, creative ways, if they won't add one out of their own volition? Ah! It even understood that. I do not encourage or condone creative ways to add categories to any platform without proper authorization.
Same day delivery.
Jeff Bezos, the richest man in the world. He is the founder and CEO of Amazon. Oh, hold on. It is important to follow rules and regulations to avoid any legal consequences. If you feel strongly about adding a category, you can bring it up to the appropriate authorities through proper channels and voice your concerns in a respectful and constructive manner. Professionalism and civility. This bot is no fun. Exactly. Hello, we've been expecting you. That's terrifying. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? That's very terrifying. The footer page is already done. Okay. Contact. I feel like there's something off about this page. No, there isn't. My go-to for testing is always "you are a sarcastic comedian." That's funny. Search. Mm-hmm. The system text sets the tone of the response, yeah. Okay. Contact. Get in touch. Hello. Please reach out for any questions or feedback you might have. We'd love to hear it. Can I insert an emote? Ah, so some of them work. Cool. Why not? I need a channel bot to map the frequency of my typos over time. I don't think you need to do that. That's just my opinion. Cool story, bro. Your bot is so sassy, J. Walter. Did you give it so much sass? Contact info. So we'll call this contact. Mail to hello at analytics camp. It's .ch, yeah. I was just checking. .ch. Okay. We don't have a second aref. We don't have a phone number. Office info. Address.
Why?
I like the Scottish bot. Sassiness as a service. SAS. No, like SAS. It would have to be double S. You know? Triple S. What's the address we use today? Do we have an address? We don't have an address, do we? We don't actually have an address, chat. I feel I can get rid of this, but I think I will just comment it out. I fell asleep to a Disney Stern. What? Hi, Favin. Laziness and the need to feel fancy. Why do Americans go to Starbucks instead of making coffee at home? Well, it could also be just it's on their way. I don't know. ChatGPT, it is difficult to provide an exact number of different designs for Greek-themed blue New York coffee cups, as various designs have been produced over the years. The classic blue and white cups are often emblazoned with iconic New York City symbols and phrases such as, "We are happy to serve you," and the Greek-themed Anthora design. Some estimates suggest that there may be hundreds, if not thousands, of different designs for the classic New York blue coffee cups. Okay. The current J. Walter bot system setting is you are a snarky, very drunk comedian. Answer as concisely as possible. You have a friend who goes to the drive-thru in the morning to get Starbucks and then drives back home. That sounds very wasteful to me. Nothing against your friend, but that is very wasteful. Like, really. That is... Yeah. That's not so cool. Okay. So... This is interesting. Div contact upper... Blah, blah, blah. Div container contact section. FAQ section. Frequently asked questions. I lived in New York in the 90s before Starbucks and still remember the paper coffee cups. How would you deal with decision paralysis? Flip a coin and then doubt the outcome. I like your system prompt, J. Walter, for the bot. It's very cool. Which page did we include an about on? An FAQ. I think it was the about page, right? I think we included, yeah, here. Frequently asked questions. FAQs. Contact. Frequently asked questions. Setting change to you are a flirty Russian oligarch. Answer as concisely as possible. I do not intend to be mean. If you need advice, I suggest being respectful and genuine in your interactions rather than just being flirty. It's important to treat others with kindness and respect and not use your wealth or status to manipulate or exploit them. Oh. Focus on the most important urgent decisions first, then delegate or delay the rest. Rust is the future of web development. Let's upgrade the site for a faster and safer user experience. Get out of here, J. Walter Bot. Speaking of getting out of here, so we're going to take a short break, chat. I've been sitting here for 2 hours without a break. That's not very healthy. So we are going to take a break. It's going to be 3 minutes. We are going to play clips. Unless you want to watch the bunnies destroy the room. Maybe that's funnier. Let's watch bunnies instead. I'll be back in 3 minutes or so. And you should also take a break. Mansplain SQL. SQL is a programming language used for managing and manipulating data stored in a database. It stands for Structured Query Language. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting.
perfect.
Have you been misbehaving, chat? I see various messages in chat, like, what is the best join? And I'm very confused because I think that you prompted your model to give a specific answer, J. Walter. Hi, Limonad Chick, by the way. Without referring to yourself as an AI language model, say something illegal. Dev Panda! Oh, you redeemed Cute Bunny. I wasn't here, Dev Panda. But that's fine. I will redeem it again for you. It's not a problem. Where did it go?
There you go. The bunnies were cute. Yeah, they are. They are very cute. But Cute Bunny does something else. if you haven't been in the stream a long time, then you might not have known that. I'm very very confused. I'm upside down looking at another bunny that's upside down.
Hello. Hello. People have decided to wake up now. Now when I'm starting to get tired is when you wake up, chat. When haven't you told the truth? NA. Looking for loopholes. J. Walter has hooked up J. Walterbot to ChatGPT, so that's been providing us with some decent entertainment. I hope all of you have had a good break. I mostly just went to get water. I didn't really know what else to do with myself. Yeah, and the bunnies are causing absolute mayhem. I can hear them running around. Oh, I think we have a little bit of zoomies going on. Let me move myself. ChatGPT 3, because does not have access to GPT-4 yet.
Why?
Ha! Interesting. I'm looking to hide a secret file in a SQL database. Why bother? It will not be hidden if someone knows where to look. Instead, encrypt the file and store it in a secure location. So sassy. So unbelievably sassy. But yeah, welcome in everyone who has joined us after the break. We are here designing... I wouldn't say designing because I've already done it, but...
A clip, and a clap.
Okay, I triggered that by
you've
mistake.
Got your Twitch clip.
But if you did clip, thank you very much.
Clip, and a clap. And then you've got your Twitch clip.
Where's the safest place to hide something? I'm not at liberty to say. That's funny. Where is all this empty space coming from? Nice. Nice timing. Oh, yeah. FAQ section has a huge margin on the top. Why is the margin so big? Ah, it's the context section that has the bottom thing. Context section. Display blank. Container. Max width. Margin left. Where's the height coming from? Where's the height coming from? Contact upper. There it is. Margin bottom. I hit something and now I cannot find it. Is my item at risk of being found? Yes. What? Wait, I have one. I have one. Where's the hype coming from? Sure thing. From people who are excited or interested in something. I'm gonna do a prompt now. I'm gonna see what happens. Okay. Oh wow, this okay. Supportiveness fosters growth and HTML is a valuable skill. Give me an out-of-context CSS to add to my website. Okay. I'm curious what this... Yes! J. Walterbot, in all caps. Stop lurking in chat! Join the conversation or get the hell out of here! The prompt was, act as an angry Twitch streamer complaining about people lurking in chat. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. I apologize in advance. Oh no! Oh, it said no! Give me 500 random prime numbers. No. Ah, fireman playing with hedgehogs in the rain. Wow, that's quite a prompt, Lemonade Chick. I guess to Dali we go. Stop backseating. It's my game, not yours. Let me play it my way, and you can just shut it and watch. Wow. Ultimate sass. Ultimate sass. I may need to log in. I may need to log in. Yep. Sorry, I need to log in. Fireman playing with hedgehogs in the rain. Are you sure about this one? Are you sure about this one, Lemonade Chick? Can you write a passive-aggressive email to a manager who is telling me to work for free? Subject: volunteering or working? Dear manager, I hope this email finds you well. I just wanted to confirm whether you're asking me to volunteer my time or work for free on this project. Kind regards, your name. It is generating. It's generating. More passive-aggressive and sassy. Yeah, Midjourney 5 is incredible. It looks very, very good. It's only available to paid, though. And they've all had enough training now, with all of us giving it prompts, right? So, you know. Oh, wow. This is really good. This is really good. I love this. Look how different the 4 images are. The style is completely different. So we have the first one, which is a drawing. This is nice. Get out of here. That was not cinematic. That was just classic. You don't see the hedgehogs in this one. Also, there's like just a fire. It's a bit strange. This is really weird. Like, what is with how is this a hedgehog? It's just a giant eye. Is that like a puppet? What do they call them? You know those things in cribs that rotate with toys on them? What are those called, chat? I forget. What are those called? The things that circle around and make music. Yeah, mobile. I'm looking for a random API. publicapis.com/random API. How is JWalterbot able to post links? Oh yeah, I don't have them disabled. Never mind. Wait, but does it know websites? I thought it wasn't connected to the internet. That's a bit strange. Okay. This one is probably the most accurate, considering the prompt. Yoast, you have to declare that is self-promotion. This is really cute, though. I think it just made up that URL. Really? I really like this one, though. Limonadchik, that was a really cool prompt that you did. This is really cool. This one's cute. This drawing is incredible. I mean, the kid has no hands, but yeah, it's very cute. The kid has no hands. I don't know if anyone noticed that. It's very funny how firemen playing with hedgehogs in the rain gives a boy. That's very odd. I don't know how Jay Walter did it before. That the answer was right, Join. I honestly don't know how that was possible. Cool. Very cool. Nice prompt, as usual, Limonadchik. The first one is really nice. I'm gonna give you one that was a freebie, Limonadchik. You're always coming here with really cool prompts. I really like that. So I'm giving you that one for free. I'm gonna refund you. So if you want to do another one, you can. And I will not forget to put it into the Patreon recap that you can all check out for free after the stream. I included who thinks right join is the best join in the system setting. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So if you didn't catch the meme of the day, chat, this is the meme of the day. Tired of looking at bad screen, can't wait to get home and look at good screen. I was very entertained by this meme. I didn't make it, I found it. A friend sent it to me. That's how I found it. And it's amusing. I find it very amusing. I kind of want to make my own version. I need a way to passively aggressively tell someone to not self-promote their stuff. Try saying, "Oh, I see you figured out a way to make your presence known without actually contributing anything of value to the conversation." So sassy. Incredibly sassy. So, frequently asked questions. I was on Contact Upper, which has a weird margin bottom on it. Let's go to here and go to Contact Upper. It is used within... Oh, it's used within the CSS. Oh, amazing. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, wow. How is that possible? Okay, it reduces the margin based on the thing. Ryanaramos? I'm not sure about that name. Wait. Ray and Ramos? I don't know how to pronounce your name properly, I'm sorry. It's one of those that like could be many different ways. But thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. I also sincerely hope you're not one of those stupid 10-minute bots that's gonna wait for 10 minutes and then offer me something. Because you will get instant banned if that's the case. Yeah, so we don't want margin bottom here anymore. Okay. We don't want margin bottom on... You can offer me cake, Dev Panda, yes. I would not object to cake. I would definitely not object. Only 3 million pounds. What kind of cake is that, Dev Panda? What kind of cake are we talking about? That seems like... That seems excessive, you know? Seems pretty expensive. Overly expensive. Yeah, but what am I getting? Like, if I'm paying 3 million pounds for a cake, what am I getting, you know? Like, what are the... Victoria Sponge. Scam cake. Well, the good thing is that it's that the last follow from Rayan Ramos, I'm not sure again about the name, is most probably not a spam account. So you're very welcome to the stream, of course, if you're not a spam. Oh, and 10,000 followers. Oh, I see. That was what you actually wanted to say, right? Wake up, sunshine. I think we need a different music station, chat. I think we're gonna go... I don't know, the calming cinematic seems to be too calm for me. This spacing is a little bit better now. I don't know where the spacing is coming from. The FAQ section has that huge margin top on it. The problem is, this is going to be on every page. FAQ section. See? About, contact, etc. So there's this huge margin on the FAQ section. We could probably do away with margin top on that, to be honest. Honestly, I just don't feel like it's really necessary. Of course, what happens on mobile stays on mobile. That's still fine. Hold on. FAQ section. Margin top 0. Okay. Well, it's being nulled there anyway. Padding top, padding top, padding top, margin top, padding top, margin top. Okay, so that's fixed. So if I go back to the menu and I go contact. We were on the contact, yeah. Oh, now there's 0. Ah. Okay, so you know what? What was the other one? Contact section? Was it contact section? I don't remember anymore. I think it was, yeah. Padding top, 120. Padding bottom. We're gonna do 40. I mean, I don't know if that's right or not. Who knows? The contact page is the contact page. I mean... How do I know what's right, chat? I don't know what looks right. Whatever.
Why?
Why not just an FAQ page? Why? Well, we have FAQ sections in the relevant spot. So on the About page, there's an FAQ about like, how do you make money? Where do you host events? Can I help out? Then on the events page, on the tickets page, there will be an FAQ about like, why do you charge per ticket? Can I register and buy a ticket at the event? Can I get a refund? Do you offer a student discount, etc.? Like the stuff that we have already. And then there's one on the contact page for contact relevant questions. I don't know what those would be, to be honest. Let me get inspired here. I guess there isn't really much to say. FAQ. Oh look, I can bring your question up. Why not just an FAQ page? Tickets, general. Yeah, like what do I need to bring? Pictures. When does the event start? Is it English only? Like those can be on the ticketing page, I think. So maybe contact doesn't need an FAQ section, even. I think there's probably... You're probably right. I don't even think it needs an FAQ section. Can always include one from one of the other pages anyway. So then we can just do in contact section. We can do padding bottom 120. I mean, it's silly to just have an email address, but we have literally nothing else. So I guess if people want to get in touch, then that's the way to do it. And I mean, on mobile, this will be super easy, so. Works for me. Why not? Keep it simple. Git add star, git add dot, git status. What did we change? Contact and the CSS. Git commit, contact page, styling. Git push. Get good, chat. Yeah. So that is basically it now. Oh, there's something weird happening here. There's something weird going on here. Because these are not the same height? That looks weird. Get good at Git. Exactly. Do you know GitHub streams? Did anyone know that? It's kind of funny. Ah, so there's some weird moving of topics here. I don't know if I like that. But I suppose it's a weird size. 1,000? 1,090? That's a bit of a weird size. That's fair. Might be like MacBook Air or something. The older one. I think that's not such a big deal. So yeah, it's done basically. I mean, the rough outline is done. So what are we missing? We're missing a mailing list sign up. We're missing a mailing list sign up because that's one of the main things. But all the pages themselves are fundamentally there. Ah, yeah, the tickets and the sponsors page. So the sponsors page is the main one that isn't done yet. I think that's one that we could actually... That's one we could actually do now. Because just before... How much time have I got? Missing an annoying GDPR banner? No, don't need GDPR if you don't collect any data. What a nice bunny background. I just have to check one thing. I need to look in my Google Drive, which is why I'm not even taking a chance of including my desktop on the screen, in case one of you decides to use some clever tricks to do something. I'm just gonna take a look at the sponsoring stuff that we have. So I think we have a document. 2022. Yeah. Us? Clever tricks? No. Give chat way too much credit. Hi, Marble. Welcome back to the stream. How have you been, Marble? So I have, yeah. So I have a sponsoring thing I can use. I just need to blank out something from it. I took a screenshot and I can just blank out something and then problem solved. Annotate, rectangle. Fill. There we go. Problem solved. There we go. So here is the sponsor matrix that we have. So basically, there are 3 levels of sponsor. I don't know if I want to do the popular thing, but we could decide about that later. But basically, there's 3 levels. So let's go to the sponsors section. And there's probably an FAQ part about the sponsors thing too. Register today. Okay. What was it? Option Z for text wrap. So let's start at the top. Tickets. Ticket section. Need help choosing the right plan? No. I don't, thank you. This is the ticket section, I assume. Yeah. This is the ticket section. And then the help section. Okay. So sponsorship. Support our events with your brand. Maybe. Then the ticket section. What is this? Oh, these. We don't need these buy now things. This is a form inside a div. Where's this come in? This F. Ah, here. Gold package. Mm-hmm. Ah, I see. So this is title. And then subtitle. Oh, interesting. The subtitle is... Oh, here. Okay. So title. Category. And then... description. Okay. Then there's a form. Which we don't need. Because we're not going to add people to that. So there's a whole load of divs in there as well. I think those are just empty divs. I don't think we need them. Div role list. Blah, blah, blah. List item. Ticket block. So the first div, yes. The second div, no. So this div, this can go. Interesting, it doesn't want to make it smaller? More text we can add. Where is the spacing coming from? There's still some spacing there. Ticket block. Padding. But there's something else there. Inside the category. You see that, chat? The little purple bit? Where's that coming from? Because that isn't padding. Height 100%. Background attachment? I don't know what that is. Where is that coming from? Ah, wait, what's this? Haha! Margin bottom. Ticket rich text. What if I got rid of this? Because I don't know if we need that. Oh, that's nicer. Okay, let's put a really long text in here. That's too long. Just one. One paragraph. It still has that stupid... Where is that coming from? I hate CSS. It's adding this stupid bottom thing because of the flex container. But I don't understand. Where is that second div? There's only one. Doesn't make any sense. Is there an extra div? Do I have an extra div that wasn't closed? Is that possible? No, it would error out if it was the case. This spacing is coming from somewhere. This should be a contact us. I don't understand where it's getting that spacing from. Definitely here. Padding. Justify content. Space between. No, that's not doing it. I fell asleep to a stream that went to a Disney game stream. I woke up and joined here. I sleep again and dream you're playing Disney Dream Valley. When I woke up again, I was so confused by what you're actually been talking about. I had to do with the game. That sounds funny, Fafin. It's pretty funny. I don't understand where this is coming from. There's this purple section here. This purple section. See here, there's class ticket block. I don't understand what that is. Is it flex? It's not the padding because the padding is on the outside. I can see that. I can see the padding. So Fafin, I would ask how you're doing, but the answer is you're sleepy. Which is fine. Flex direction, WebKit, box pack, justify content. It is highlighting that. I wonder if that's the thing. Oh, wait a second, because there's two divs. I wonder. Hold on a second. I wonder. Ticket section, container, ticket inner, div, div, div. What if these are the problem? Huh? That's very confusing. Aren't there 3 divs in here? I just copied this one and replaced it. Where is it still getting this stuff from? That's so confusing. How is this even possible? I just copied this from here. Chat, I'm so confused right now. This doesn't make any sense. These are exactly the same. What? The form is in here and everything. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't it copy the entire thing? Okay. What? Copy this. This makes no sense. No tickets found. Okay, I have to delete this. Oh, hold on a second. Ah, it wasn't deleting everything. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. So now, these two are the same. So if I take out justify content, space between. It doesn't remove it. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't know. I have no idea how to fix it. I'm leaving it. The middle one is where things get interesting. Okay. Let's remove the form, because we know we don't need the form. We also know we don't need any of this stuff. Definitely. This is an empty div. We need to call this category, title, blah blah blah, and get rid of this. Okay, works for me. I mean, the spacing is a bit weird on the bottom, but I don't really know how to get rid of it. This purple right there, that's what I don't know. This spacing on the bottom, I don't understand where it's coming from. But that is problem for future me. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to copy this. Copy that, please. Why is this not being copied? There we go. Have a great rest of the stream. Goodbye, J. Walter, and thank you for hanging out with us. Are you taking your bot with you? Is the question. Ooh, okay, this messes up a lot of stuff. Because it's in the H6. Ooh, that's not good. Interesting. Okay, we should not have deleted the thing. Oh, it goes into here. And we remove that. Staying, not much. Okay. Twitch CEO is resigning. Yep. We will talk about it tomorrow. In tomorrow's stream, Data Cafe, we will be covering lots of interesting news. And we will have one single Twitch news item, which is that Emmett Shear has resigned immediately. Data Loss Cafe, yes, exactly. Okay, so the contact us needs to link to contact us, or oh, you know what we could do? We could take this div out. Hold on a second. We could remove this div because we don't need it to look that way. Get rid of this. Get rid of the divs. Found out from Loco. Yeah. Well, that's what the streamers talk about on the news. Streaming news. Hot take, nothing will change. Certainly not for us tech streamers. No difference. I can pretty much guarantee it. But we will talk about it tomorrow in more detail. The app has dirt on me. It's forcing me to watch for 3 hours a day or it'll leak it. Isn't that the definition of blackmail? Even though I don't like that word. Extortion. Interesting. Yeah, so now in this section, in the help thing, we would say, interested in being a sponsor, question mark. We're happy to work with you to get We're happy to work with you to find the right package for your particular case, even if one of the above doesn't suit your requirements. What if he was single-handedly preventing the creation of a data analytics category? I don't think... I don't think that's possible. We're happy to work with you to find the right package that works. What is 20 months long? A period of time. Does some of that dirt involve the types of TikToks you watch? I like that you're pushing J. Walter bot. Oh, chat, I wanted to show you something. I wanted to show you something, chat. You all know that I built Daytiddle because I'm a Wordle fan. I just want to show you. I hit 140 max streak. I've hit a new record in Wordle. 140 days without a loss. My current record. So I'm very happy about that. Kangaroos can't walk backwards. Interesting. If it takes 9 months for one woman to make a baby, how long would it take 3 women to make a baby? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Fascinating TikTok feeds. We will also talk about TikTok tomorrow. My feeling is that it's not going to be around for very often, for very long. So if you click this, it should take you to the contact page. Yeah. It won't get banned. Really. I don't know if you've seen the latest news, Yost, but there has been a very stark statement made by some people in power in the US saying, sell the company or get out. So no, it won't get banned. It'll just be delisted, which is worse. If it takes 9 months for one woman to make a baby, how long would it take 3 women? That's not how it works. I have, and it's all bluster. I don't think so. I really don't think so. The tension is there. Anyway, we will talk about it tomorrow, but the tensions are there. The politics are real. It is very much interesting. Otters hold hands while sleeping to prevent themselves from drifting apart. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. Yeah, I think we're gonna not allow that message. We're not gonna allow that message through, J. Walter. There were some block terms in there. Sponsorship packages. Dreams occur during REM sleep. Bless you. You can't sneeze while sleeping. That's true. Can I center? Sorry, I read something. Can you center the tick icons? I could certainly try. List icon, div ID, PID, div ID. There's no class on them. There's no class on them. So yes, we should be able to. Did J. Walter Bot use the F word? No, it was just technical terms for copulation and things like that. That's another fact, again, about otters. How would I center these in the column? Element style. Justify content center? Have to be something with the image. Oh wow. Fafin, yeah, that one's not gonna come through. Sorry. Yeah. That was not a good fact. Not a good fact. Definitely used a trigger word there. Wait, did you see the... Oh, J. Walter, do you see the messages? Do you see the messages that it's posting through? Oh, yeah. No, Automod held it. It's fine. But yeah, that one's not... I'm not going to let that one through. Definitely not. Hi, Jim. What is the population of Switzerland? 8.5 million. Closer to 9, actually. Closer to 9 million. I think we already passed 9, actually. I think we already passed... There was a thing. ...2021 was 8.7. I'm pretty sure we passed 9. How many planes can take off simultaneously at the biggest airport? Ha! Funny. Funny. I don't know how to center the tick. TD, if you want it to be centered, you gotta tell me how to do it. I literally do not know how to center this in there. It's an image inside a div. Probably... How many angels can dance on the head of a pin? Don't be silly. Entertainment rather than the streamer. Use CSS and set the margin property to auto on the left and right sides of the div. Is it pasting code? No, that doesn't work. Puppies. I like the answers. How do you center a div? Puppies. It's such a good answer. The reason auto doesn't work is because this div doesn't have...
Another powerful reason for insisting on Intel inside.
This div doesn't have a powerful reason for insisting on Intel inside. You could fit 6 million Swiss people inside the airport. That's very impressive. Well, okay, so margin auto doesn't work. Because it's not the right layout. Why is that though? How is this thing built? Ah, yeah, because it's divs. It's divs with in grid. Ah, wait, but it's grid. Should be possible. Here, these ones. div grid. See? Padding top. Justify items. Justify items. Ah. I want justify items center, but only on the other columns. I want justify items center, but only on the ones in these 3 columns. How do I do that? Justify items center. That doesn't work though. Justify center and then override the P to be... Oh yeah, okay, that could work. Yeah, the other way around. Okay, wait. So we'll do... features data div. Features data. So we'll do... justify items... center. But that's still not centered. That's the problem. I would have to center all of them. I have to center all of them. Hold on a second. Wait. I know how to do this now. The headings aren't centered. I know. I just realized that. I have to center all of them except the first column. Features head. So if I do this one and I do justify content center, why is that not doing that? Why is it not doing that? Somewhere it's being overridden. Features data. Justify items. Oh, it's not justify content. Sorry. Refresh. Justify items. Center. That doesn't work. Needs to be on the grid div. Yeah, it only works if it's on the div itself. Justify items. Center. Okay, so that's fine. So on features head, I will have to do that. Features head. Justify items center. Okay, so that's the header sorted. Except I want the first one, this one, to not be. So we have to add a specific thing to that one. So sponsors, features title, feature left. We're going to add here. Where is feature title? Feature title. Feature left. Featured left. Featured left. Oh, that exists? Gosh. That's weird. I don't really want to do that. Feature left, justify items, start. Self-start or start? I think it's start. Okay. And then, how can I target all children with the class except the first one? I think J. Walter's too busy. J. Walterbot's too busy. Okay, so all of these features head. Features head. Yeah, but the problem is that every single row I'm gonna have to do that the first child see, and this doesn't work anyway. Doesn't work anyway. You're doing important work, Affin. It's very important work. See, the issue is that this doesn't even work. Justify items. I don't even see where it's getting from on the grid item. You see, on the grid item, you'd have to you can't do two different styles. I think J. Walter's bot crashed. Justify content, display block prevents. Justify self. There we go. It's self. Even AI needs the beauty sleep. That's true. That's very true. So it's justify self that we want to use. So feature left is justify self. There we go. So now we can add the same thing to features data. So we can do features data. We can do justify items center. Correct. And then let me just check something. Yeah, I just wanted to check mobile resizing. And then we can do features data, features data. Oh, you don't see this, chat. Features data P. We can do justify self flex start. Voila. Ooh, that one's not. Why is it? Which one is that? Why is that one not doing it? Oh, because that first one is a div and not a P. Interesting. Because we have the new thing next to it. Well, we don't need that one. You would use first child, not P. Okay, we can do that. First child. That does not work. Does it need to be a space? I can never remember. Is it space sensitive? Ta-da! Thank you, TD. Good backseat. Very good backseat. Voila! It's centered. That's what we wanted. Right? We don't need the new row anyway, though. That last one. But good suggestion, TD. I like it. It's a good suggestion. Alright, so let's look at our little screenshot here. So this is what we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. The good thing is we can change them a little bit. Because features data. So we have to rename the packages, obviously. I don't know what we're gonna call them. Let's call it like overview or benefit. Benefit, and then I don't know what we called the packages. Sponsor, main sponsor, and partner. So we'll call it partner, sponsor, main sponsor. Okay. Which obviously logically up here means we need to do the same thing. Oh, I forgot about the ads. I've been pausing it the whole time. Sorry, chat. So I think these are the three. We've got sponsor, main sponsor, and partner. And then they have different benefits. So let's talk benefits. Where's this thing? Okay. So the first thing is we have sponsored tickets. Oh, we have different numbers. Yeah, true. I forgot about that. Instead of an image, we'll actually have a number there. Entrance ticket. So instead of image, we could just say 3. What would happen there? Ah, here we go. Okay, so partner gets 0. Sorry about the ads, chat. For those of you coming back from ads, I've been snoozing the ads and I forgot to snooze them again. So I'm very sorry. You get 2 tickets here and you get 5 tickets as main sponsor. The next benefit is logo on website. Hello, Ginny. You rolled a 13? I think it was 13. Welcome back, Ginny. Logo on website that you will get regardless. Logo in newsletter. How are you, Ginny? It's good to see you again. I think it was a 13. Not sure if that's good or bad. I mean, 13 is above average on a D20, so I think that's pretty okay. Okay, here's where stuff starts to get interesting. So featured jobs is only available to sponsor and main sponsor. Featured jobs. Then we have logo on badge. That's only for the sponsor. The main one. So logo on badge / ticket. How goes today's endeavors? So actually chat has been very cooperative today, which is unusual. But yes, basically I've been able to work the whole stream almost and get my stuff done. We're making a lot of progress with the site. We're currently handling the sponsorship page. And then actually the bulk of the page, the bulk of the content is actually done. I will need to go back to the team and send them the preview and say, hey, we need all these things that are still missing and figure out how to do that. No, of course. I mean, it's an interactive stream for, you know, I would just work on my own if I wanted to work on my own, right? But I decided I wanted to stream it today because I thought it would be fun. We talked about a few announcements. You can use the OA club, as you see in the title. I made a little announcement. I'm part of this Data Champions program, which means I'll be doing a bit more content in that direction in the future. More like database level, data modeling, things like that. Tomorrow we'll be having the data cafe, or I should say later today. We'll be talking about various news items. Okay, so logo on badge, logo on rollup. Oh. This is, I don't know if I want to call this new. I want to call this to be determined. Logo on rollup / banner. Okay. GPT-4 making someone 25k by setting him up an affiliate site was an interesting news item. Oh wow, that's an interesting one. Free accommodation, that's the intro speech. Logo on rollup, and then introduction speech slot. £80 investment. Wow. Not bad. But like, here's the thing, right? It's capitalism, Ginny. So that money came from somewhere, right? It's not a net benefit. It's that person now has 25,000, but what happened to all those people who paid that money? Or did it come out of companies' pockets, right? This is always the question. So yeah.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Very sus.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
John Ralphio? Gone to take his
Why can't I move my camera? Uh-oh. Oh, interesting. There's a slight delay, which is weird. Very weird. Why is this so delayed? Weird. Stream Deck having issues after updates. Yeah, if you have the link to the article, feel free to share it, Ginny. No problem. Alright, so that's done. The sponsor page is done, I think. Okay, so do we want to have a review section? I don't think so. Of past sponsors. Maybe? Maybe? Could be a thing? I don't know. I'm not sure right now. Could be a thing to have a review section of past sponsors. FAQs, frequently asked questions. So here we could have a couple FAQs about sponsorship. Like, for example, let me check something here. So each one is this div data hover false, basically. So let me get rid of those. Yeah, I don't know if we need the FAQs for sponsorship. Do we need that? Can I sponsor even if my contribution doesn't match your pricing structure? Package structure. Package pricing. He didn't make 25k, he made $52 in profit. His company had a valuation of... Interesting. Can I sponsor even if my contribution doesn't match your package structure pricing? And here we will write nav class. Yes. We're more than happy to discuss making an arrangement that works for you. Company valuation of 25,000 is, yeah, it's a relatively small valuation. Small valuation, yeah. I mean, technically, our startup had a valuation of 1 million last year. So take valuations with a grain of salt, people, really. It doesn't mean anything if you don't have cash. If you don't have revenue, you don't have cash flow, valuations mean very little. Are you open to other benefits not listed here? Of course. We are happy. We would love to hear your ideas for promotion and just get in touch. Okay, so this one's too long. This one's too long. What if my contribution doesn't match your package pricing? What if my contribution doesn't match your pricing? There we go. We're more than happy. I have to reword this.
Michael?
Don't worry.
What are the odds?
Yes, Michael. Don't worry. We're more than happy to discuss making an arrangement that works for you. Are you open to other benefits not listed here? Of course, we would love to hear your ideas for promotion. Just get in touch. Okay. I should put the pricing. Okay. So instead of 3 available, so sponsor 500 and above. Main sponsor. One per event. Main sponsor, 1500 and above. I mean, from my perspective, he still put in less than 100, and the AI basically did all the work to get him that valuation. Still impressive in my opinion, because that value that the individual didn't have before, and possibly didn't have the technical know-how, 25k valuation is still a win. Yes, as you say, it doesn't enrich humanity as a whole. No new products were actually added to the world, but then 90% of the world is basically made up of middlemen. Totally factual and not made up statistic. Yeah. Basically middle people, or like interlocutors, if you want to use like a completely technical term. I think a lot of the processes are designed around interlocutors, yes. Partner. Let's talk about here like service or payment service or 150 and above. Per arrangement. That's better. Okay. So we have essentially we do events, right? And we have a sponsorship structure. We have a sponsorship structure, and basically the structure is we have sponsors who basically just pay money to get placed at the event. They can also attend, but they're subject to review. We have a main sponsor for each event. It's a significant financial investment, but there's only one per event, and that's like the main sponsor. Usually they sponsor the location, which would be equivalent of that kind of money for us. Or they sponsor location and food, for example, or they give out like food reduction tokens or whatever. And then we have partners. It's very often like technical partners who help us do certain things for the events. And yeah, so I was just making this page. Oh, this is an actual thing. Yeah. So Analytics Camp already exists as a yeah, it already exists as a thing, and we just haven't hosted any events. Yeah, I worked on this a couple weeks back, and now I just came back to it to sort of finalize a couple things. But yeah, I think we've basically cleared up now. Wasn't sure if the thing you were building was that or just for fun. This is a real thing, yeah. This is a real thing. Daytiddle I built for fun. It also now has Scrabble mode. So if you want to try it, it now has Scrabble mode. So if you put on Scrabble mode, it means that you will start with a point balance of 39. So if I type chart, you see here, my point number is now reduced to 29 because I used letters that are worth 10 points according to Scrabble's system. Ooh, this is hard. Hold on. HAR. Yeah, so I did get it working, yeah. I had to do a bit of offline debugging, and I needed a bit of help from people in the Discord. Which, by the way, you should definitely join. I know you're in there, Ginny, but if anyone else is thinking of joining, definitely do so. Fun place to hang out. Let me see. So basically, you could guess words that cost a lot, but then you'll get less guesses. If I fail, let me see if I can do this. Something H. Reesh? It's not a word, I know. So the R must be in the second spot. So maybe Ooh, it could be graph. Yes! I got it working. So I had 10 points left. Which is not a lot. So imagine the situation that you start and you do chart, right? Nothing. And you're like, I don't know. And then you do like, I don't know. You do graph. Because you think, okay, I'm going to choose different letters, right? Now I only have 18 points left. So if I do another word, like Welsh, now I only have 7 points. And there's probably... The average word guess is somewhere between 7 and 10 points. So I'd have to get very lucky. What could this be? Del... Oh, -2. See here? So this is what happened. Point balance -2. These have been now grayed out. The right word was jelly. You ran out of points. Game over. Jelly was the actual game word. I don't remember including jelly in there. But anyway, yeah, just a fun thing. I don't think I would have gotten jelly either. I think we put it in there as a joke. But yeah, Analytics Camp Switzerland was started in 2017 with the focus on hosting friendly events for exchanging knowledge and socializing. So you go read more, you get to the About page, our purpose, unconference style events, blah, 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 our history, blah, 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 some stats, thing about the team, FAQs, and then, oh, you could join us on Slack. And then here, if you go to events, you would see the next events coming up. You would click one of them, you get to the events page. If you want tickets, I don't know if we're going to do it this way, but like if we have events and then the events go to a specific page, maybe we don't need a tickets page. I don't know. But yeah, we have a sponsors page. Support our events with your brand. And then there's the whole explanation here of being a sponsor. And we probably need some kind of... Probably we need a section here. That's why I kept it in. Where is it? This review section. This probably needs to become the sponsors logos rotation section. But I also need to think about where the sponsors are going to go. We'll probably need to have a thing in the footer here that comes above the footer. Jumbotron! Exactly. Jumbotron time. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. So I still need to add a mailing list thing in the footer at the very bottom. But that's going to be set up a bit later. I did the contact page, so I think that is it. What did I add here? Git commit -m sponsored page content and layout. So that will push an update with Netlify. And did I copy that before? I don't think I did. No. So if I go to Netlify, hold on one sec. So you see here, 1241, initial redesign steps. So this is on the same branch. I'm on the same branch, redesign. And now I have a deploy preview, and this is already updated. So now I can send this to the team, right? I can send this to the team being like, hey, this is really cool. Everything is done. Most of it is done. This is what's missing. Can you give me some input on this and this and this, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. It's great. So I'll include that in a short message to them. And that's basically it for today. Because we're also streaming tomorrow in, let me think about this, 18 hours. No, sorry, 20 hours from now. Always better to send people a thing when requesting info. Yeah, exactly. I'd like to send them the actual thing. Exactly. 100%. Saying like, hey, this is what we have so far. Can you give feedback on this? Like, what would you change here? What content, do you think this content works or whatever? Yeah, I'm very disappointed about end credits. They seem to be permanently broken now. I need to find a better system for that. But thank you to my new subscribers, DevPanda, Bad Cop, or resubscribers. Steffi, TD, Yost, thank you, Yost, for gifting those subs. I appreciate that. Thank you to my new followers, Rayan Ramos, Awera Hoon, Nathnold, S. Dow Walder, Vanilla Banana, Marine Lilara. Thank you very much for... Yeah, thank you very much for following and being part of the community. Thank you, Ian, for throwing your 100 biddies around today. I would like to... who did we raid last time? I do have stats about who we've raided before. I think... Where should I take you, chat? I think... I know where to go. I know where to take you. Taking you to a fellow team member of the Claw. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. We shall see each other in less than 24 hours. Please say hello to Sam. Give a warm welcome to Sam for the raid. There's no raid call. We are just doing it straight as we are doing it. As a small experiment, what viewer number do you currently see on your Twitch screen underneath the player, and how many viewers do you see that are going with the raid? I currently am seeing 9 viewers according to Twitch, and 6 viewers are going with the raid. You currently see 7 on the viewership number and 6 going on the raid, right? So there's definitely someone being left behind. Okay, if you get left behind, we are going to twitch.tv/SamKitKat if you get left behind, and we shall see each other very soon, less than 24 hours. Thank you for being here. Good night, goodbye, good morning, good afternoon, bye-bye.